Look at your fingertips right now. Go ahead. Those little swirling lines. Nobody else on the planet has them. Not your twin, not your clone, nobody. And here's the thing that should make your brain short-circuit. Your DNA didn't make them. Your genes had almost nothing to do with it. Those patterns were created by something far stranger, pure, beautiful chaos. And the story of how that happened is one of the wildest things biology has ever discovered. So, let's go back. Way back. To when you were about 7 weeks old, still a tiny curled-up shrimp inside the womb. Your fingers are just forming. They're smooth, completely featureless. And then something begins to happen beneath the surface of your skin. 3 layers of tissue start growing at slightly different rates. The outer layer, the epidermis, is trying to grow faster than the layer beneath it. But it has nowhere to go. It's trapped. So it buckles, it folds, it wrinkles, like a tablecloth being pushed from both sides. And those folds, that's your fingerprint beginning. But here's where it gets wild. Because those folds don't just fold randomly anywhere. They follow a kind of biological math. The same math that creates leopard spots. The same math behind zebra stripes. The same patterns in coral reefs and sand dunes. Scientists call it a Turing system, after Alan Turing, yes, the same genius who cracked the Nazi Enigma code. Turing figured out in 1952 that 2 simple chemicals spreading and reacting with each other could spontaneously create complex, repeating patterns all by themselves. No blueprint, no instructions, just emergence. And your fingerprints, they're a Turing pattern, written in skin. But wait, if everyone's fingerprints are made by the same mathematical process, why isn't everyone's the same? This is where chaos steps in. Because the exact starting conditions inside your womb, the precise position of your finger that day, the exact amount of amniotic fluid pressing against it, the microscopic tension in your skin at that specific moment. Those things are different for every single fetus, every single time. Even identical twins, who share 100% of their DNA, develop fingerprints that are completely unique to each of them. Let that sink in. Same genes, same womb, same parents. Different fingerprints. Always. The chaos is so sensitive, scientists call it exquisitely sensitive, that even a tiny difference in pressure, just a fraction of a millimeter of movement at the wrong moment, completely changes the final pattern. You are, quite literally, a fingerprint that has never existed before and will never exist again. Your body wrote a pattern that the entire universe had never seen. Now, here's the part that will haunt you. If you lose a fingerprint, say from a burn or a cut, and it's not too deep, it grows back. Exactly the same. The chaos that created it is locked into your skin's memory. Scientists still don't fully understand how. But if you damage the deeper layer, it comes back different. A new chaos, a new you. And that is just the surface, literally, of what your skin is doing every single second. Because underneath those fingerprints, there's a process happening right now that makes this look simple. That's a story for next time.